Another disturbing incident is now making headlines in the United States after a gunman reportedly opened fire on a busy roadway in Massachusetts, leaving witnesses shocked and terrified. Now, according to reports, the situation unfolded in broad daylight while people were still outside going about their normal activities. I'm Pigs, and you're welcome back to my channel, Pigs Normal News. Please stay with me.
Terrifying moments outside Boston. A man with an assault-style rifle opening fire on this busy highway around lunchtime, randomly pointing at traffic near Harvard University. People running for their lives, others hiding in their vehicles.
I tried to crawl underneath the seats, and then I saw that was getting closer and closer, and I could see him coming, so I crawled out of the van.
2 men in their cars were hit, suffering life-threatening injuries. Police saying the gunman fired up to 60 shots, at one point seen smashing this car window.
I opened my car door to peek out to see what was going on, and the shooter was right there. He was aimed right at me.
Was it like rapid fire, like a...
Rapid. Like pow, 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 pow.
A state trooper and a Marine veteran were nearby and jumped into action, shooting the suspect.
Went towards the suspect with their weapons to try to end that situation. Both the civilian and the trooper fired their weapons, and that suspect was struck multiple times in the extremities.
Without their quick and selfless acts, today's situation would have been a lot worse.
Authorities say the suspect, 46-year-old Tyler Brown, was on probation. Our Boston station, WCVB, reports he has an extensive criminal record, pleading guilty to a previous shootout with Boston police in 2020. Police say this latest shootout has left many people traumatized.
Those individuals on the river, walking, pushing baby carriages, riding by. We know.
As y'all can see, I am close as I can be right now. And that car right there got shot up. They said the dude tried to get in his car and run from the shooter in that black car, and I guess that black car wouldn't start. I guess the black car wouldn't start after the guy shot into that black car. He was shooting at multiple cars. And yeah, this is as close as I can get right here to the scene. This is an insane scene, y'all. As y'all can see where those green markers at, that's where he was standing at when he was shooting. Wow, he was close. Mind you, my building is right here, y'all. I live right there. So if I was out of my bed, and mind you, y'all, I come out here all the time. Thank God I was asleep. I come out here all the time on my motorcycle. I be literally, when I go into Boston, y'all, I turn on this street right here. So I could have been caught in crossfire.
And there were eyewitnesses who was close to the situation, describing the suspected gunman and what people experienced during the cohorts. Let's hear them out.
Saying he was walking up and down the street, re-racking and shooting at passing cars.
He was, exactly. He's walking around, he's shooting. You can hear the shots. I think you can hear the shots while I'm on the phone with him. He's letting it go. A small car pulling up on the back. He starts shooting those cars. At least 2-3 shots. Then he keeps walking. While he's walking, that's when he gets stopped. What's that street out here? Like to take that left towards the next street. Yeah, to keep going this way. My boy just straight up gets into a gunfight with the cops now. Once he gets to that gunfight, I think I'm probably like 6 shots in, maybe 2 from him, and the rest from the cop. He drops. straight drops. But the way he drops like his leg came out. So I'm thinking they shot his leg. So he lays down, pop. I think he throws the gun. I know he throws the gun. So once he throws the gun, my boy is just out here just laying down and nothing I see. I'm thinking he probably tried to stop traffic to a certain point because it was a good amount. It was a good amount of people. It was at least 30 shots. I'm talking about 30, maybe in between those 30 shots, he's letting out 5, 6 every time. At a time, exactly.
What do you think was going on? Like, could you hear anything he was saying?
I heard yelling, but I couldn't put the words together. He was mad. He was frustrated. I can tell you that.
You know what? Hearing witnesses describe situations like this makes the entire incident feel even more disturbing, because these are ordinary people who suddenly found themselves in the middle of gunfire in broad daylight.
An hour before the Cambridge shooting on Monday, Tyler Brown's parole officer was desperately trying to find him. I'm Heather Morrison, a reporter for Mass Live, and Mass Live obtained court documents that show what happened. According to court documents, Brown, a 46-year-old, was already on parole. He also owned an assault rifle, had a habit of carrying knives, and previously had been involved in a shooting with police. People with felony convictions are not allowed to own a gun, but it's unclear when parole found out he had one. The parole officer told police that he was trying to find Brown and that Brown's roommate had said that he was, quote, off his rocker. The roommate said that Brown had also taken drugs. After many calls, Brown finally answered the parole officer. Brown told the parole officer that he was trying to end his own life. But the parole officer did not make it to him in time. Instead, he got a FaceTime call with what happened. According to court documents, during the FaceTime call, Tyler Brown also admitted to other murders that he had not gotten caught for. He also told the parole officer that he was not going to go back to prison. His criminal history had spanned since at least 2009. In 2021, he had pleaded guilty to 8 charges in connection with an incident with a police officer in 2020. Prosecutors had recommended 10 to 12 years in prison. Instead, he was sentenced to 5 to 6 years, followed by 3 years probation. At the time, District Attorney Rachel Rollins said that sentence did not hold him accountable.
And this is exactly why videos like this spread so quickly online. People see incidents happening in normal public places and they start imagining themselves being there. Just imagine.